Hello, good people. Farm with Paul here, and hope you're all good. Now, this is one of the questions that a lot of people actually been asking, and I want to tackle this once and for all. And the question is, can you make silage using the dry maize stovers? And can it be of the same quality as the green maize? And if not, how can one improve? Now, I'm going to give you my 2 cents about this. What I think, and also what I have done in terms of calculation to get the results and to run agriculture as a business. Now, one thing is, if we compare green maize, the green maize that we do keep for silage is you harvest your maize at dosage. And what I mean by dosage is the maize is not very milky, and you chop all of it, including the maize stover. Then you compact very well to be able to preserve the nutrients up to 3 years onwards, or to keep your security for your fodder for future use. Now, then come to this person who has already harvested maize, and he only has the dry stovers, the complete dry stovers that you have already harvested the dry maize. Can you make silage with it? Yes, you can. But in realistic, it won't be beneficial to your cows. And can we actually improve that maize stovers to be actually beneficial to a cow? Yes, but now the cost will be very high. Before you judge, listen to me on this. You can chop the maize stovers that are actually dry. Then we add some urea, feed grade urea, diluted in molasses, add some, still the same maize that you harvested, we grind it, add some maize flour, and actually make the silage back, and actually make that silage. And because we'll use more of the maize flour and we'll use a lot of feed grade urea, we'll actually improve what you have. But now imagine, 1 kg of feed grade urea will cost you somewhere from 240 shillings all the way to 350 shillings. 1 kg. From there, the same maize that you harvested, what is the cost of maize, or even you are going to purchase the maize? Currently, we are buying the maize probably at around is it around 55 shillings? Yeah, a maize flour at a cost of around 60 shillings. And for me to make a very good amount of this, what I'll do is, for every 1 kg of the dry stovers, I'll tell you, have 1 kg of maize flour. So imagine you have a whole acre of that dry maize. How much cost will it be? You'll get that silage of yours that you have used dry material and all that will cost you approximately something to around per kg will go something to around 50 shillings per kg. Or else, look at someone else who waited like the past few months. Right now in the sides of Kitale, people from Laikipia, Nyahururu, we are currently having very good maize for silage. Now, you can be able to buy even 10 acres at a very low cost. And you won't be surprised to realize you have harvested your silage as low as 5 shillings per kg. Comparing those two people, will you ever make money? And if you decide to make your maize stovers dry without anything else, just use molasses and feed to your cows, the production won't be as good as that of the maize. That is actually complete. Now, when we have that question of, can we make silage using dry stovers? Yes. But for a serious farmer, I can't even do that for you. If you call me, hey Paul, can you make silage for me? I have dry stovers. I don't need that and that. Please, kindly. I can't do that. Because I know the cost, even you farming that cow, it won't make that business sense. It will cost very expensive. Even if you produce those 30 liters, you'll be producing at almost more cost. For example, you produce 30 liters, you're selling your milk at 40 shillings. That is 1,200. Subtract the fodder, the dairy meal, and your silage that is costing you 50 shillings, and a cow will probably feed around 50 kgs of that. Will it make business sense? No. You'll end up getting tired and closing the farm as soon as you realize you're not making money, or as soon it makes you poor. So make the best wise decision when it comes to when to store your fodder and the quality of your fodder. And that will help you to reduce your costs of production. See you. Don't forget to follow us on our YouTube channel at Farm with Paul, Facebook Farm with Paul, Instagram Farm with Paul, and X as Farm with Paul. For any inquiry, my number is on the bio, or you can just DM us and we can talk more about dairy farming.